G'day people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 9 of the Pokémon Violet Nuzlocke. We have returned. Now, last episode we did get to beat our third gym leader, but as it turns out, as we went up to another area after the second Titan challenge we took on, it appears that we were going to an area that was just a little bit OP for us. So, what I decided to do was actually head over here, because I do believe we have our third Titan challenge up over here. So I've already taken the liberties of traveling up the West Province area over here. So what we can do is we can actually go ahead and fly up to this area over here. And we actually get ourselves a new encounter because we have the West Province area number 1 over here, which I don't believe we've been to the West Province area over here. So this is entirely a new area. So I figured we would go ahead and, get ourselves an encounter after we do the next Titan challenge, because I feel like we need to get some progress done, guys, because we've been doing quite a bit. But yeah, get some encounters. As you guys can see, the levels of the Pokemon here are a lot lower. So perhaps we were meant to come here first before we were meant to come over to the other side. To the other side, the other side. So let us head up towards this area here. There's quite a few Pokemon up here that I would love to get my hands on, including Mankey, the one that we just encountered, because apparently it has a new evolution in this game, and I have no idea what it is, so we'll find out eventually. Yes? Yo, Sharpino! So from what I gather, it seems like the open sky Titan lives somewhere up on this mountain, but there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging all those. I think it'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you could power your way through atop that brute of yours. So in other words, using our leaping capabilities. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense here. So let us continue up the mountain over here. We've got a picnic break over here. Let's have a little rest break over here. I know we haven't battled or anything, but you know what? We've got ourselves a healing spot over here now. So you know what? I'm not going to say no to that at all. All right. So we've got a healing spot over here because we haven't been past this point here. All right. So let's see where this point is. So I'm guessing we're heading right by going over this way here. So set as the destination, please. As we head up and over here, because this is where we need to go. So this is the boulder section they were talking about here. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm playing Mario Party all of a sudden. If you guys remember that Mario Party game that you used to play, where it's 3 versus 1, and the one person at the top is the one that's launching the bolts? Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay, at least it didn't send me flying back down like I apparently Arvin said you would. So I guess that's a good thing. But I kind of forgot to look at what kind of Pokemon. What the hell is that? It's literally picking up its belly. What is this? Oh. Stork. Oh, I think this is the Bombardier. I think I have seen this before. Oh, I forgot. Some people got to level 30, and there's been one change in our team. So let's go have a look at a quick team here. So the biggest change, guys, I'm going to announce here is the Pokemon we're about to bring in, and that is our Beacon, the Ampharos, that evolved at level 30 over here. Now, I wasn't planning to train up for anything, but Rock Throw. Ooh. Okay, it was a good thing we swapped out here, because that could have done some major damage. Now, I'm curious. I know it's careful in nature, so does it have more attack or special attack? It actually still has more special attack. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But Thunder Punch is more base power. So you know what? I'm going to hit him with that Thunder Punch, though. So let's go ahead and terrestrialize our Beacon, our Ampharos, as we take on the big giant Stork over here, which apparently is our next Titan. So interesting that that's our next target. So Bombardier. All right, Thunder Punch. Okay, so perhaps we were supposed to come here not to the third gym. Who knows? But it's apparently making way up the mountain. I'm about to say, Where are you going there, buddy? It's eating another Herba Mystica. Here comes Arvin. Sharpino, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all of its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. Yes, that would be a good assumption. So we better get ready to go all out. Okay, so now we know this thing has rock power. We're going to go ahead, rock throw, sorry. We're going to go ahead and swap out. Trying to drop rocks on non-folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Well, if your Narcly can actually get a good rock-type move on this Bombardier, that would be great. That's if it can land it, because every other time your Pokemon's been out, Arvin, it's done absolutely nothing. Rock throw on the Narcly, and Smackdown. Oh, he actually gets a good hit. Well, good for you, Narcly. Good for you. All right. Go for Terrestrialized Thunder Punch again. And I'm pretty sure because we are so... Well, I wouldn't say we're over-leveled or anything. I just think we just went to an area that... The problem in this game is there's no direction. So really, you can approach any part of this game with any sort of velocity. So really, you're kind of at the mercy, I guess, of the Pokemon around you, so to speak. And I guess depending on how much you train. But guys, that's it. Freaking Beacon just struck down the Bombardier with all of its might. Good job. Hey. And the only one that wasn't level 30 is Webster. Alrighty, well, we defeat Bombardier. Let's go. That is the third Titan down. Let's go. Yes! Way to go, Sharpino. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? Well, you know him, looking for those Herba Mysticas for his poor little doggy. It's a good backstory, I will say. There has to be more of that Herba Mystica innate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. Yes, that would be a good plan of attack there, Mr. Man over here, Mr. Arvin. Marvin. I'm sure there's some here too. Let me guess. He's going to look around, question mark, and then look straight ahead. And, oh! Aha! Okay, he didn't look around this time. He just literally looked straight ahead, and there it is. I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. Yeah, I spy it too. The bitter Herba Mystica. Okay, the bitter side. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. This will definitely help Mabastiff feel even better. Come on, Sharpino, let's get some food going. And by we, he means him, because he's the cook, not me. Here, Huacha! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. Love the facial expressions. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. It's precious. Wow, someone just smells sandwiches. Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brood of yours. It smells. Miraidon, would you like some? I'll share. Come on out, my Mabastiff. Got some for you too, bud. So if it's supposed to cure circulation, perhaps now he might be able to stand up now. Would that be the case? Let's see. That's it. Small bites. Small bites. They just ate the whole thing. Roar. Agias! We'll now be able to move across water now. Finally! Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? This fruit seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Sharpino, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herb Mystica where we find them, right? Yes. Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans go big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titans keeps its food? Oh, you done with your sandwich, Mabastiff? Oh, you heard that right, Sharpino. Mabastiff just woofed, right? I'm pretty sure it did. Right, I'm not imagining things. See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Hey, Mabastiff, who's your best bud here? Who's the best of boys? You are, yes, you are. It's been so long since I've heard you woof. Jeez, okay, so apparently now I can bark now. Mabastiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we're done. That sounds very gruff, but hey, gets the job done. But now we can travel the water. Yay! Let me guess. Turo? Hello, Sharpino. This is Turo. I detect the Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Yay! Please continue to take good care of Miraidon. Well, that is good news, that now we can travel over water. Alright, so I think it's time we get the encounter, guys. We've got quite a few Pokemon that we can choose from. My goodness, look at the variety of Pokemon over here. Alright, so before we go any further, I think we'll just park up down here. Literally, I'll just go beep beep, pull over. And let's go ahead and see what kind of Pokemon we can encounter in this West Province Area 1. Stay tuned for the encounter wheel. Okay, so we've got our wheel here ready to go. Quite a few different encounters we can encounter, so let's go ahead and find out what luck has in store for us this time around. So we're going to spin the wheel. Here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, our encounter is going to be no way! We got a Gibble as our first encounter! Let's go! Ooh! Alright! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we will return once we find ourselves a little pretty Gibble to add to our squad. Stay tuned for that. I found our boy! Get over here! You're mine! Come with me, Gibble! You are mine! Level 15. Okay. I really don't want to touch this Gibble, but I don't think I have much of a choice here. And I'm somehow becoming Casper the Friendly Ghost for some reason. But Gibble just goes, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and swap it to Beacon then. Since you want to play like this, Gibble. Alright. I don't know why it swapped into you. You can't paralyze. But I can confuse you. Let's go for a little confuse ray. If I can catch this Gibble though, that will be good news for us. What a powerful encounter. My goodness. For the West Province area up here. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm just going to keep throwing Pokeballs and see how we go yucking these balls. Let's go! We got the Gibble. Let's go. Okay. Since you are female, I think there's only one nickname. I think we can all agree on the nickname for this. And that is, of course, the person who made this Pokemon so popular in our Dominion. And that is, of course, Cynthia, the Gibble. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what typing well, you become dragon by terrestrializing. You have a neutral nature, which is not bad at all. On a Nuzlocke, you can't knock back the quirky natures. All right, we'll add that to our PC. Nice. All right. So that was our encounter for the West Province area number 1 over here, the central part of it over here. But we do have ourselves another encounter as we head over to West Area 1 North. So this is 1, but I'm pretty sure the name doesn't change. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. If it doesn't, this is our 1 encounter for the entire West Province area. And guys, I got to say, that would not be bad at all. If that was my only encounter that I got for the entire area, that being a Gibble and a Nuzlocke, you go guys, I ain't going to complain about that at all. I am very happy with that, mon friends. So let's go ahead. Now we're going to head back up the mountain here again. So from whence we came, we must now travel along to figure out where we need to travel. So according to where we have to go, we have to follow this path down to this Pokemon Center. So that says destination. Now, let's see if in fact the name changes when we do go to the next area. So we're just going to make it our objective just to head to that Pokemon Center, which is why I've set the coordinates for that Pokemon Center. There's a TM over there. Maybe I might get that later. I'm in no real need to have it right this second. But I'm curious why the picnic area here didn't trigger a save point or like a fly point. I thought when you do that, you can actually get yourself a new encounter area. Oh, goodness gracious. Really? I was just trying to get the item, my dude. I wasn't trying to battle you. Okay, old Dukes with the Hitler moustache. Bug v Bug. Let's see what the level likes. Okay, we're clearly double your level. So we're going to mollywop those cheeks for you right there. But you got sturdy, so you know what? Oh, even take it down sturdy. But that recoil damage will be enough to take out the Pineco. It will kill itself. And now we've got level 30. Why don't we send out a Nimble? Let's stay in on this Nimble over here. I believe Nimble is just a pure bug type. Down goes the Nimble. Not exactly Jack B. Nimble, more like Jack B. Dead. Ho-ho! Honey for days! Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we get that money. Let's move along here. So let's see if the name change actually... Oh, hello. Mr. Gimme Ghoul. Give me those coins. You little goody ghoul. So far, I'm not seeing a name change happening. So this may be one... Actually, let me check the boxes. Let's see if it says which part of Area 1 that this... Let's have a look and see. It just says West Province Area 1. So if this is all classed as West Province Area 1, then I don't think I get myself another encounter. The only thing I could possibly get is another raid encounter. That's the only thing I could possibly get. Now that, I could definitely get another one of. Because, as I said, I limit myself to 1 encounter per area. And like I said, if the name doesn't change at all, then that Gibble will be the one Pokemon for this area. So, we're going to head down this path to the Pokemon Center down below here. I see we're coming up to another star base over here. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Got a Swablu over here. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up here. Let's check in with this one here, because I do believe we have ourselves another base to do today as well, considering we are right here. And again, if you guys are not familiar, the whole point of doing the star bases is so that you can get more TMs. So I think Webster would be a good Pokemon to lead up if this is the dark bases, which I'm pretty sure it is. I believe it is. Okay, so we'll just keep moving along down here then, eh? So it looks like this is all just one big area of just... Oh look, there's that Bombardier, but it's the normal version. I'm going to the Pokemon Center. Oh, there's the base straight ahead. Here comes Oh, here's Clive. Oh, sorry. Clive. Oh, sorry. It's Clive. It's you, Sharpino. Director Clavel? Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Sharpino, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your endgame? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star and what's caused its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say that bullying have caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they hold up in their bases planning to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set a foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's ranks and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. Why is that your business? That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that they should refuse. I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. Wow, Clive, for someone who's got no affiliation, that's a pretty powerful position to have. Clive? But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Another time. Be careful. Alright, he just dipped. I see you're coming up from one Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Nobody. Well, be warned, the Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Alright, so this being the dark base over here, what Pokemon would be good? Okay, I think Donald would definitely be good for the team bases because it's got the fine type move low sweep. Who else would be good? Other than that, I think honestly Darkfire would be neutral because it's like special. And Pumbaa's got Dig. I think I'll go Pumbaa as the third man for this operation. So let's do this. Let's battle Steam Star Poopy Pants. Where did that come? I was about to say a naughty word. For some reason, my instinct went to Poopy Pants. Whoa! Howdy, you! Up ahead's the base of operations of Team Star Dark Crew. You may know us as the Segin Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Sharpino kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. We're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? I'll take you on. Gah! Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stumped into the dirt. Alright, so she's like, let's go Team Star. We're gonna get the Star Shades. That looks very fabulous. It's a Murkrow. Okay, not exactly the best matchup for Webster, but we are level 9. Okay. I think we should be just fine to stay in. Okay, does about 20 damage, which I'm not too fussed about. I mean, we are 10 levels above. I mean... Okay, that's another super effective hit. Which is neutral. Down goes the Murkrow. I think maybe we were supposed to head here at some point. Why does such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Well, I got the sass, I got the brass and the sass to back it up. That's why. God, how the heck do I use? How can I lose? How do I use? How can I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat about her, about that attitude. Well, I'm going to go to the base now and give the rest of the squad a heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. Oh, so see, that's a very nice approach. Not threatening or anything like that. Just saying, hey, maybe it's not a good idea if you do that. But you know what? If you do, you're going to have some problems. Best of luck to you. See? Why can't we all be friends, huh? I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in that base is Team Star Dark's crew, the Segin Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole Team Star. He's also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Well, who's sharp would know better than that. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell at the gates once you're ready to kick off the phase of this operation. Time to wipe off the Segin Squad off the map. Alright. Well, seen and heard. So, let's go ahead and heal up our Webster. Let's ring the bell. Ding-a-ling, boys. It's time for a competition. Let's go. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads, and now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this gatecrasher what Team Star can really do. And if you're listening, gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss will lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Well, ask, and I will take you all down. Alright, there's 2 down. Recall. Pawniards. 4 of them. Nice. Take it down, team! Sandiles. Love these dark type. This is my crew. If I could join a crew, it would definitely be this one because I love me some dark types. Alright, so that is that one down. Are Nibbles dark types? What are they doing in here? I thought they were bug types. Alright, we've got 4 Pawniards over here. Let's take these out. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, guys. Here comes some more Pawniards. Last 3. Well, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. And that is done. That is 30 of them beaten down. And we got the extra 2 for credit. He's way above our level. We got to get the boss. Yo, now this guy we could get along with like a house on fire or in a house of darkness because we love the dark types. Embrace the darkness, as I say. All right, let's go. Let's have a battle with this big Giacomo. Well, you done a real number on us, party crasher. Sharpino, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! See, I can get along with him. I get along with him just fine. Only thing is, you're part of the reason I'm here, so guess what? I'm sorry, Giacomo, but we got to take you down. Okay, King sings off with a pawniard. Okay, here's Webster. You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring one Team Star's a real bad move. Well, I'm still here, so, I mean, I said something. Here comes a Bug Bite. That does about half. A Release does a little bit of damage. Not bad, not bad. Oh, there's a crit too. Well, Giacomo. Ha! How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, party crasher. Well, excuse me, Mr. Luckman. You're the one that got the crit on me. So I don't know about you. Down goes the pawniard. Here comes the Reveroom. It's this big thing coming at us. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. And gets Intimidate. Okay, so this doesn't have the speed boost. Level 20. Okay, so we're 10 levels above. So, should we have any problems? I don't think so. We'll go for a Silk Trap to see what exactly this the Starmobile wants to go for. Goes for Wicked Talk. We protect ourselves. And no speed reduction. Well, that's unfortunate. Metal Sound. Is Wicked Talk a special attacking move? Alright, so we're going to go for Bug Bite. And even though we're 10 levels above, that's a good hit. Down goes Special Defense again. Okay, we're getting about halfway there. I just don't want to... In case that Talk move is in fact a special attack move, I don't want to stick around for that one. So come on out, Mr. Quaxwell, Mr. Donald, let's go! Here comes a Snarl. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. I'm not a special attacker. Let's go for a low sweep. Here comes Wicked Talk. Low sweep. Decent hit. And we get the speed reduction. Let's go. Still speeds though. My goodness, how fast is this Segin Starmobile? Jesus. And the low sweep. And that is the Segin Starmobile done and dusted. Let's go. Second star base taken down. And again, Donald doing the pose. La-di-da, la-di, la-di-da. Well, guess that's it. Well, that's one way of saying game over. Guess it's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted to take on some new stuff. So we had a chance to settle on a few new plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Staff, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined us up recently? Well, we figured we got to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice! You come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? Ha! No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stay no further than 1.8 inches up below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near the new code. But you could always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council president isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the damn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? At least it seems nice. I mean, hell, it used to be the student leader representative, so I'll give you this choice TM2. You've earned it fair and square. Ooh, foul play. Really good move. Ha! So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Sure did. Okay. So you like at the academy. Having fun. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt you, but are you Giacomo? Whoa! Wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style you up like that? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm nearly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for explosion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending at class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know what they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us and the bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is this Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, it must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept on Team Star going, then maybe they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers kept pressing us to call quits, and then we get party crashes like you two. Maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star this big boss of yours, they're really that important to you. Yeah, is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads in the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Wow, that is definitely academy terms. Jeez. Okay then. Alrighty then. So that is our second star base taken down. Yay, yay, yay. I'm guessing we're going to get a call from our friend Cassiopeia. Speak of the devil. Sharpino, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Segin Squad is pretty much done for. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Use those TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials. Is it Penny again? Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. What the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help. Hey, relax. Just right, I'm just happy to see you, that's all. But it drew all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. Your name's Sharpino, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? No, not all that. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. So good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Coming to sound like someone knows something, eh? So, now we just have one more thing left to do, and that is, of course, to get ourselves a Tera encounter. So, let's have a look at the map over here. let's see what kind of Tera encounter we could go for. There's a ground, a grass, and electric. I think we might need a grass type, so you know what? I'm going to set the grass type one as our encounter, because you know what? Whether that's a grass type Pokemon or not, I do like the fact of getting a grass type added to the team. That would be pretty nifty if I do say so myself. So we're going to go ahead and heal up here, and then we'll do the Tera encounter, and then I think we'll be ready to wrap this episode up, because we've done a Titan battle, we've done a Starfall-based challenge, and if we do a Tera battle, I think that puts the trifecta in a nice, pretty little bow. And considering our Pokemon are getting, like, pretty strong... Oh. For the second time this episode, I've run into a goddamn Mankey. God dang it. Mankey! Stop it with your Mankey business. I got some places to be, places to go, and other Pokemon to capture. Not you. Alright, so... we're heading over to the grass Tera Raid over here. Curious to see what Pokemon it is. Look, I will say, guys, I do like the Tera Raid idea. Some people are complaining, saying like, oh, you're getting 2 Pokemon for each area. It's not fair. Well, when you come to these areas where it's huge, and really, it only counts for one area, especially you've got like Central, North, South, and all that, but the Pokemon don't register that, what other options do you have to get new Pokemon? Because it's you're going to this game blind. There's no like hints or anything. I'm just going at this willy-nilly over here. Alright, so here is the grass area. Oh, there's a TM over here. We'll get this TM first. That is Metal Claw. Alright. Let's see what is inside here. Ooh, it's a Rockruff. Okay, that is actually a really good Pokemon. So... Interesting. Alright, I'll go with Donald, because while it is a grass type, it's going to most likely try to hit us with those rock type moves. But the fact that we got ourselves a Rockruff, guys, is a pretty good Pokemon. It can evolve into Lycanroc, Dusk, or Day, or even Midday if we can. So let's have a look at this Rockruff. And it looks like we've got those double Intimidators back again. Honestly, every single time it's like Growlithe and Sandile, or Growlithe and Staravia. Alright, we've got the Intimidation on there. Alright, let's go for Air Slash, because Air Slash will be super effective. Wowzers. Good gosh. Okay, we're probably going to kill this Rockruff. Question asked, question answered. Let's get our Pokeball out here to catch this Rockruff over here. And go! See, I think when you got a Pokemon that has a useless terrestrialized typing, I don't know, I kind of find it to be a bit pointless, because like, Rockruff having grass type, I don't think Rockruff gets any access to grass type moves, so I don't see the benefit in having that, but I guess everyone's different, so you never know. You just never know. Alright. So we got ourselves a Rockruff. Look, it's a pretty good Pokemon, not going to lie. Like I said, Lycanroc, Dusk or Day is a pretty good Pokemon to have. So nickname for you, it's a female. I'm going to go ahead and call you after the first dog I ever owned. Her name was Tina. She was a Maltese Shih Tzu, and unfortunately, she did pass away due to parvo within the first year of being born, so unfortunate. Alright, so let's see. You are Brave Nature, which is pretty bad, but you have Vital Spirit. So that is our Rockruff encounter, and that is another Pokemon to add to our list. Alrighty then. So let's see what we have to head to next, because perhaps we can get to maybe the next gym over here. And then maybe we can wrap it up there, because then we could possibly get ourselves into another area and get ourselves lined up for the next gym challenge, which I think we could all agree would be a pretty good way to get things going over here. So there, the team boss flags over here. We're just going to just glide through those. See if we can catch anything new, see if we can spawn any shinies. I haven't spotted any shinies in Violet. It's been very unfortunate that there's been no shinies in Violet so far. I've seen a lot of people getting like random shinies and everything else, but then again, they could have been eating sandwiches beforehand. I really haven't been eating sandwiches all too much, if I'm being perfectly honest. So, you know, maybe it's my own fault. Maybe that's why I haven't, you know, found any shinies. But that could be another debate for another day. I was about to say, that comes from the dark base area over there. We've got all these trainers over here we could earn money from, and I'm pretty much just going to leave those for off-screen training just because at the moment our Pokemon are appropriately leveled, so there'd be no point in trying to like, you know, take on anyone anytime soon. But we do have a gym for the next episode, so that's going to be pretty dope to have. So let's go ahead and heal up, and ladies and gentlemen, that will be us for today. So I will say to you guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure, as I get this gimmick over here. So I just have to get that. Alright, now I'll try again. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you click the button down below because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon Violet Nuzlocke as we do take on our 4th gym challenge that is right next to us here, and I guess we'll see what happens, eh? So, until next time I see you guys in the next video, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.